Namaste. Start in any comfortable seat of your choice. Bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra and take a moment to consciously connect to your breath. On your next inhale, bring your arms over your head in a big circle, and on your exhale, bring your hands back to prayer. If you'd like to chant the mantra Om, either out loud or even just in your mind, take a deep breath in first and exhale for Om. Bow your head towards your fingertips. Bring your hands to your knees and eventually get up on your feet. Let's start with a classical Hatha joint warm-up. First, shake your head no a couple times. And now shake your head yes. With your nose, draw half circles by tilting your head backward and looking up. Reverse direction, so this time you bring your chin to your chest. And next, rotate your shoulders back a couple times. And reverse directions. Continue with some elbow joint rotations. Change directions. Now extend your arms forward and roll out your wrists. Switch directions. Flex one hand with your fingertips pointing upward and hold it with the other hand from above for a stretch. And repeat the stretch. This time have your fingertips pointing downward. Now clasp your other hand with your fingertips pointing upward and switch the grip once again. Place your hands on your hips for some hip circles. Now go the other way. Bring your feet together and your hands over your knees and draw some circles with your knees. Switch directions. Separate your knees to hip distance again. Make some circular movements with one hip. Switch directions. And now the other hip. Once again, switch directions. Come up on your tiptoes, one foot at a time. Extend one leg straight in front of you and circle your ankle in one direction. And the other direction. Point and flex your foot a couple times. And now let's repeat on the other side. So circle your foot in one direction. Now the other direction. And point and flex your foot. Well done. Do any movement you feel like doing. And eventually make your way into forward fold. Stretch and bend one knee at a time and perhaps grab your opposite elbows. Option to clasp your hands behind your back. And eventually, vertebrae by vertebrae, come back up to standing. Make your way to the front edge of your mat for some sun salutations. Start in Tadasana, mountain pose. Your feet can be together or hip distance apart. Tuck your tailbone, keep your shoulders away from your ears and your palms facing forward. Inhale, bring your arms up for Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step your right foot back into a low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop your knees, your chest and your chin to the ground. Inhale, untuck your toes and lift your upper body for Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale, step your right foot in between your hands, low lunge. Exhale, step your left foot forward as well, forward fold. Inhale, bring your arms up, come into a slight back bend, and exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot back this time, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, step into forward fold. Inhale, rise up and back bend. Exhale, prayer pose. And lower your hands down into Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg forward, low lunge. Exhale, step into forward fold. Inhale, rise up, back bend. Exhale, prayer pose, Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, back bend. Exhale, prayer pose. And Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, step into forward fold. Inhale, rise up and back bend. Exhale, prayer pose, Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, step into forward fold. Inhale, rise up and back bend. Exhale, prayer pose and Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back, low lunge. Exhale, down dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up and back bend. Exhale, prayer pose, Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back, low lunge. Exhale, down dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg forward, low lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, back bend. Exhale, prayer pose, Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, step into forward fold. Inhale, rise up, back bend. Exhale, prayer pose, Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, back bend. Exhale, prayer pose and Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, back bend. Exhale, prayer pose and Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, back bend. Exhale, prayer pose, Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up and bend back. Exhale, prayer pose, Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back, low lunge. Exhale, down dog. knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg forward, low lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up and back bend. Exhale, prayer pose, Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, prayer pose, Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, step into forward fold. Inhale, rise up and back bend. Exhale, prayer pose, Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg forward, low lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up and back bend. Exhale, prayer pose, Tadasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back, low lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, step into forward fold. Inhale, rise up and back bend. Exhale, prayer pose. Take a moment in prayer pose to close your eyes and connect to your breath and to your heartbeat. Open your eyes again, turn around and step your right leg forward into warrior one. Square your hips to the front of the mat. Your front knee should be stacked directly over your ankle. Your back foot should be rotated at about 45 degrees and your arms can be either raised overhead or you can also have your hands in prayer in front of your heart center. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Option to bring your arms into eagle arms by bringing your left elbow underneath your right elbow and then interlocking your forearms and palms. You can bring your thumbs to your third eye, so the point in between your eyebrows. Inhale, add a little back bend. Exhale, release eagle arms, straighten your right leg. Fold forward towards your right leg, perhaps hop your back leg a little bit closer for pyramid pose. Inhale, interlace your fingers behind your back for a balancing challenge. Let your hands sink back down and walk them towards the middle of your mat. Bring your feet parallel to one another for wide-legged forward fold. You can deepen the stretch by holding onto your ankles. Stay connected to your breath and see if you can allow your body to relax a little bit more and a little bit deeper into the posture each time you exhale. Walk your hands over to the left foot for warrior one on the other side. Keep on making adjustments until you are comfortable in your pose. Softly gaze forward, hold warrior one for a couple of breaths. And once again, option to bring your arms into eagle arms by bringing your right elbow underneath your left elbow and then interlocking your forearms and palms. Again, you can bring your thumbs to your third eye, so the point in between your eyebrows. Inhale for a back bend. Exhale, release the arms, straighten your left leg, fold forward towards your left leg, perhaps hop your back leg a little bit closer for pyramid pose. Again, bend your knees as much as you need to. You can either stay here or once again interlace your fingers behind your back for a challenging balance. Let your hands sink back down and walk them towards the middle of the mat. Bring your feet parallel to each other for a wide-legged forward fold. Walk your hands towards your right foot again. Bend your front knee 90 degrees. Bring your back foot parallel to the short side of your yoga mat and windmill your arms up for warrior two. Keep them parallel to the floor and softly gaze over your 3 middle fingers of your right hand. Keep your legs engaged and your shoulders away from your ears. On your next exhale, come into extended side angle. Press your right arm against your right knee and create a long line all the way up from your left foot to your left fingertips. Try to gaze up. Come back up into warrior two. Flip your right palm and bend backwards over your left leg for peaceful warrior. Come back up to warrior two. Straighten your right knee. Perhaps hop your back foot forward a couple inches. And for Trikonasana, triangle pose, keep your hips open as you tilt your pelvis towards the front leg. Your right hand can be either on the shin or on a yoga block. Keep your legs and arms engaged and your shoulders away from your ears. Try to gaze up. On your next exhale, bring both of your hands back down and make your way into a wide-legged forward fold once again. Walk your hands over to your left foot. We are going to repeat everything on the other side. So bend your front knee 90 degrees, windmill your arms up, and make your way into Warrior Two. Softly gaze over your left hand. Keep your shoulders away from your ears and your legs engaged. Stay here for a couple of breaths. On your next exhale, come into extended side angle. Press your left arm against your left knee and create a long line from your right foot to your right fingertips and try to gaze up. Come back up into Warrior Two. Flip your left palm and bend backwards, Peaceful Warrior. Come back to Warrior Two. Straighten your left knee, perhaps hop your back foot forward a couple inches for Trikonasana triangle pose. So once again, tilt your pelvis and lean forward towards the front leg. You can imagine that you are being squeezed in between two walls, and remember to keep both your legs and also your arms engaged, and if possible, try to gaze up. Next time you exhale, bring both of your hands back down and make your way back into a wide-legged forward fold once again. Find whichever variation is comfortable for you. If you feel like it, you can interlace your fingers behind your back and give your shoulder blades a nice opening. Heel toe your feet closer together until you can sink your hips down into Malasana, Yogi Squat. Option to sit on a yoga block here. And just take a moment to breathe deeply as you allow your hips to open even more. Stay connected to your breath and eventually bring your feet hip distance apart and parallel to one another. We are going to meet in forward fold. And if it's accessible for you, bring your feet on top of your palms for an even deeper stretch. Free your hands, gently bend your knees, and vertebrae by vertebrae come back up into standing. For eagle pose, bring your right knee over your left knee and your right elbow over your left elbow. Then keep on interlocking your forearms and palms and your legs as much as possible. Find a drishti, a point in front of you that doesn't move, to focus your attention on. This really helps you find balance. If you fall out of the pose, be kind to yourself. Just try to make your way back in. Eventually, with control, make your way out of the pose and feel free to do any neutralizing movements that your body might be asking for. And whenever you're ready, bring your left arm and your left leg over your right arm and leg and repeat eagle pose on the other side. Come out of eagle pose and once again feel free to move around. Make your way onto your mat for boat pose. Engage your core, bring your shanks parallel to the ground, point your toes and keep your palms facing up. Option to lean back a little bit more and straighten your legs as much as possible. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, come onto your back, hug your knees in, roll from side to side. Eventually roll forwards and backwards, giving your back a little bit of a massage, and come back up, step your feet back and come lying down on your belly for locust pose. Squeeze your legs together, point your toes and interlace your fingers behind your back. Take a deep breath in and then lift your shoulders and legs up as much as possible. Try to stay here for a couple of deep breaths. You got this. Come out of the pose, rest your forehead on top of your hands and rock your hips from side to side. Whenever you're ready, bend your knees and grab your ankles or feet, and then you're going to press your feet against your hands to make it into bow pose. Keep your necks relaxed as you rock forwards and backwards. Keep on pressing into your hands with your feet. And eventually lie down onto your right ear. Extend your right arm to the side in a T shape, press into your left hand, and as you bend your left knee, bring the leg up and turn over to the right side. One more deep breath in. Come back lying onto your belly and take a moment to neutralize. Lie down on your left ear now, extend your left arm to this side and repeat everything on this side. Stay connected to your breath. Take a break lying down once again. And come up on your knees and tuck your toes. We are going to do camel pose. Please be gentle, as camel pose can be quite a challenging pose. Whenever you're ready, bring your palms to your lower back. Inhale to create length in your spine, and as you exhale, you slowly but surely lean backwards. You can stay here, or you can bring your hands on top of your ankles and then lean back even more. Keep on breathing. And come back up. Let's do a second round, option to untuck your toes this time. Slowly come back out of the pose. Sit down and cross-legged and allow your spine a moment to neutralize after this intense back bend. Small moment of awareness here. We are going to come into a seated spinal twist next, so whenever you're ready, start by stepping your right foot over your left thigh. Keep both of your sit bones grounded, then take a deep breath in, create length in your spine, and as you exhale, twist over to the right, leaning your elbow against your knee. A really common misalignment in this pose is to round the lower back, so please try to make sure that your shoulders are stacked above your hips. Each time you inhale, create a little bit more length in your spine, and as you exhale, deepen your twist a little bit more. One more extra deep breath in. And come out of the pose, switch legs. We are going to repeat everything on the other side. Again, inhale for length, exhale to twist. Come out of your twist, perhaps windshield wiper your knees from side to side. And extend your legs. Hinge from your hips as you make it into forward fold. Grab your big toes with your index and middle fingers and press the thumbs on top of your toenails. Come back up and lie down on your back, hug your knees in. And whenever you're ready, in whichever way feels best to you, make your way into shoulder stand. While you're in shoulder stand, try to keep your shoulder blades as close together as possible to avoid unnecessary tension on your neck. Keep your elbows close together. Engage your glutes and your legs and support your lower back with your hands. And simply try to stay here for a couple of deep breaths. Slowly bend your knees and let your feet come behind your head for plow pose. Bring your arms back down, option to grab the outside edges of your yoga mat. Try to really press your hands into the ground to use them as a brick as you slowly bring your legs back out of the plow pose. Bring your feet mat distance apart, let your knees lean against one another, and bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart space. Reconnect to your breath. For fish pose, come onto your forearms, squeeze your legs together and gently lean back, opening your heart space and stretching your throat. Take one more deep breath in and exhale, come lying on your back, hug your knees in one more time. Grab the outside edges of your feet and kick into your hands for happy baby. Extend your arms to the sides and wrap your left leg around your right leg for eagle legs. Then let your legs drop to the right side and turn your head the opposite way, while keeping your shoulders as close to the ground as possible for a nice twist. Bring your legs back up and repeat everything on the other side. One more extra deep breath in and make your way out of the pose. Do any movements you feel like doing before Shavasana, and whenever you're ready, simply lie down. Your palms should be facing up. You can relax your entire body. There's nothing you have to do in Shavasana. Just be and allow your nervous system to integrate the benefits of the yoga poses you did today. We are going to stay here for a couple of minutes. Try to keep your eyes closed as you slowly bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart space. Take a moment to feel your breath. Slowly but surely roll onto your favorite side, hug your knees in, lie down in that yummy fetal position. You are more than welcome to stay here for the remainder of the practice. Give yourself a hug. Thank yourself for having shown up on your yoga mat today. And whenever you're ready, come up into any comfortable seated posture of your choice. Bring your hands together in prayer, and just like we did in the beginning, either out loud or in your mind, take a deep breath in for Om and exhale to chant. Bow your head towards your fingertips, perhaps even bow down the entire way. Namaste.